Like, this is to say that I'm not against
Can I mix it?
desserts, because who is it? A lot of people. A lot of people.
Guys, so we're gonna make some cupcakes.
We are making pepas. Do you know what pepas are?
No.
They're like cookies.
We have all the ingredients. You can use whatever or what you want inside.
Yes. Before you start cooking, just preheat the oven to 390 Fahrenheit. Usually this recipe is a South American recipe and it calls for membrillo or quince. I think it's called quince or quince. And it's like a guava paste. We're just going to mix it with hot water. But because I don't have enough, clearly you can see someone has been eating everything. I am going to use some strawberry preserve instead, or like to complement. All right, so this is very, very simple cookies, perfect for kids. So let's get rolling. I need butter. Butter is in a bowl. We're going to make some butter.
My favorite butter.
Your favorite butter. It's going to be maybe a 4th cup. Yeah, it's going to be a 4th cup of butter. And this is a fun recipe. Make sure
spoon of cinnamon.
to wash your hands.
I want a spoon of cinnamon.
A spoon of cinnamon? No, don't eat a spoon of cinnamon. All right, so you're just gonna cut it in little cubes, rectangles, whatever you want. Just try to keep it as simple as possible. This recipe, I haven't made this recipe in so long. So I'm excited. It's gonna bring some of my childhood memories.
And this is different because we're adding some cinnamon in.
I am going to crumble. The butter has to be cold. You can use vegan butter if you want. I am going to, so now we're going to add some
Can I put in?
some sugar. Let's do a third cup of sugar. We don't want them to be too sweet. There's no need. Especially, the cool thing about sweets is our palate is so smart that it will adjust. Meaning that if you're used to a level of sweetness that is really high, it will just crave things that are really sweet. But the moment that you start like slowing down and taking away the amount of sugar that things have, like you will still enjoy sweet treats and desserts without just going crazy. And like, for example, if I were to eat a candy bar right now, the sugar will overpower it and I will not enjoy it. So this is to say that I'm not against
Can I mix it?
desserts, because who is it? A lot of people. A lot of people.
Excuse me, can I mix it?
We can start mixing it as soon as I add the flour. All right, we added the sugar. Now I'm going to add the flour. Again, there's a lot of people going out there saying, okay, give me 1 second. Let me add it, and then I'll let you put in here. So here we go. 1 cup. 1 cup. Maybe we should turn on the light on. Okay. While you work on here, my love.
Can I mix it?
You can start mixing. There. And very gentle, you start mixing it.
Without my hands?
Oh, yes. But before we start mixing it,
You need to put in some.
we're gonna add some lemon peel. This is a lemon that it's whatever you can find in your fridge, because that's how cooking is in my house.
Can I mix it with my hands now?
Okay. All right, I'm gonna turn on the light. This
Oh my god.
Does it feel good?
I can't believe it that I put in my hands in sugar.
Great job. While she's working on this,
And she can get
we are going to need 1 egg yolk. Woo! Well, I'll have to separate it. Oh, it worked. Don't break. Thank you.
me.
All right, let it go real quick.
I need to wash my hands.
You need to wash your hands. Go ahead. All right. You want to work as fast as possible the dough. You want to crumble it? That's a good thing about working with
kids.
Yes, I love working with kids. But also working with cold butter. Just gives you a good texture. All right, I'm going to put in an egg yolk. These are great for tea time.
Uh-huh.
So around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, some tea and this. And they're really easy to make. What I'm going to add is just a little bit of water. If you see that it's not sticking together, you just add just less than a tablespoon. Whatever milk you want. If you want some cow's milk, some almond milk, oat, you can see. My cameraman is off duty today. Let's add a little bit of baking powder. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of baking powder. A fourth teaspoon of baking powder. Just a little. Can you close this for me, Chef? All right, this is coming together beautifully. And with replacements, I don't really know because I haven't tried it. Usually knead in the bowl, but I want you to see the consistency of the dough. Can you smell?
Okay. Now I want to add a little bit of stuff in it. So yeah.
I'm just gonna go over here real quick.
But they can't see me.
They can't see you. We're gonna do a little ball, and we're gonna press our finger in there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And we're gonna fill them all up.
With the jam.
They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be cute. They just have to be yummy. Is it true?
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, Audrey? This one came out too big. Can make a little bit smaller.
There.
And they cook. Oh, great job. Put your thumb in there.
I did.
All right, great. And then we're going to fill them up with membrillo and strawberry jam. You can also fill them up with Nutella, with caramel, dulce de leche, with chocolate, whatever you want.
Can I fill them up with a lot of different things?
Right now, no. We're filling up with what we have. And that's the whole goal, because we're in the middle of this quarantine that it's taking a toll for a lot of people. We're using what we have in our fridge and we make the best of it. And we try to stay positive and creative, but also aware with our surroundings and where everything is going. That is absolutely perfect, Audrey. Oh, our oven is inviting us to work. I just want to shout out all the mamas out there, because you guys are doing a fantastic
We
job.
can fill them up
Moms and dads.
with cinnamon.
I don't think I want to add cinnamon to this. See, it's a good amount. We're 4 at the moment, so it's a good amount of cookies. You want to overpower. You don't want to spend too much time eating cookies, even though you have the time now, because of the coronavirus. We'll try to eat as healthy as possible, but we treat ourselves. And I'm telling you,
hungry.
once you make this, you are going to love them. First of all, because they're so easy to make. And then it's just a good time to spend time with your
family.
Yeah, exactly. And now we're going to prepare the membrillo. Okay, just add a little bit of boiling water. Just a little bit. Okay.
Can I mix it? Can I mix it?
Yeah, see if you can push it down. Want me to do a little bit and then you do the rest?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is already super sweet. It's a paste that it's made with the fruit and sugar.
Yeah.
And it's super sweet. Like I said, if you don't have this, it's okay. Put whatever you want in those holes. Hey-oh. But yeah. Good job. That's too much. Let me do one. Oops. 1 teaspoon. This guy, yes, this is too much because it's going to melt over. You're doing great. Let me turn them. What do you think? These guys are gonna go to the oven for 8 minutes at 390 Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. I feel like you're eating this, Audrey. You shouldn't be eating. You should fill them up.
That's no more.
There it is. We got a little bit more. You are eating all of this. You.
Done?
Thank you. We are done.
And
Pepas, pepitas, masitas.
Finish the rest.
Pure deliciousness. Yeah. Okay, so now they're going in the oven for 8 minutes. 8 minutes. You ready?
Yeah. You making cake?
Oh no, we made pepitos. Which one you want? We want to make sure that they're cooked through and through. You know what? I think I'm going to put them in.
No, I let them do
No, we need to make the dough a little bit more. Just maybe 2 more minutes in. 2 more minutes. We might make it crunchy.
I don't want it crunchy.
You don't want it crunchy, but we need to have it cooked. Otherwise, you're going to get a stomachache. So they're going in the oven for another 2 minutes. See, what I want is you're not able to pick them up. You should be able to pick them up. Okay. So we had them at 390 for 8 minutes. We're going to add 2 more minutes. No, we're not going to do the dough, Amelie. End result. Get in my belly. Ladies and gentlemen, kids, mothers, fathers, grandparents, this are the pepas. So delicious. And it smells phenomenal. Make them. They're so easy. I want to know how it goes.